What's going on, Chaotix? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with some more shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You may notice down below me, I have my fun little shiny badge quest. Not my shiny badge quest thing. We have our fun little Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee legendary 24-hour live stream promo. Dude, it's gonna be great. I'm excited for it. I'm also gonna edit it real quick, so you're gonna have to bear with me for like a hot minute, because it's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, look at this thing. Look how awesome it is. You should definitely come out to it. May the 9th and the 10th. We're gonna start at 9 p.m. on the 9th and go all the way to 9 p.m. on the 10th. So that's gonna be great. Also, I wanted to do this. I'm making it super big so I can make it super small. That's the point. Like, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. So, custom leveling, my friend. Live stream editing. I'm gonna pull the chat down just a bit so we can actually see it. Alright, I think it's good. Yo, username, thanks for popping in, you know. Can I get some shout outs from my mod squad today? Good to see you guys back. Of course, we do have commands for you. Exclamation point commands. In the chat, we'll pull that up. We got some new ones. We added recently stats, and we also added league. So if you are interested in joining the league, or if you're interested in looking at my league stats, they're both there for you. But we're going to continue on our hunt today. Sitting at 839, 840 encounters, 41 encounters for Cubone. So we're going to continue our hunt. Hopefully we find the thing today. We're going to go to Growlithe after this. But of course, we're going to continue sitting here until we find another shiny after the Cubone anyway. So gotta be careful when I take drinks. It's one of the things about like Let's Go. It's hard for shiny hunting. It's like I'm one of those guys who likes to have a drink when I'm doing this, and I mean a legal drink. It's G Fuel. It's not like it's alcohol or anything. But I like to have a drink when I'm streaming, so my throat doesn't die halfway through the stream. But it's hard to drink in Let's Go. Like, it's hard to take a sip in Let's Go because, like, you don't know when the shine's gonna pop up. When I was doing my Mudkip hunt, it was so easy because, you know, alright, I would take a drink after I already encountered it. It's also a good way to keep me making sure I was hydrated. It was just like I took a drink after every single encounter. It's like, oh, we got an encounter drink. Oh, we got an encounter drink. Oh, we got an encounter drink. It was fun. It was interesting. But I appreciate you guys coming out for these shiny orphan hunting. You have a Wobble in chat. You know, I could hide you if you want, man. I appreciate you coming out, Wobble. What's going on, my friend? Hope you are having yourselves a great day. Let me know how you guys' day's going. You know, we haven't been here that long, so I'd like to know how y'all doing today. Pretty sure I always ask that at the beginning of the stream anyway. So yeah, let me know what's going on. If you're hunting something else, if you're just popping in because you had a minute. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Also, I think the chat's a little too low and I don't like it. I'm gonna pull it up just a hair. Alright. Boom. Me doing everything, man. Everything at once. I'm hoping I can get this thing before 1,000, so it'd be great. I like how the color is yellow today. Apparently that's the color of the day. Today is yellow. So, if anyone asks you what your favorite color is today, say yellow. That's the goal. Yep. Alright. There's an item or something here, right? Right? What is this? You find something, but I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what's going on. Maybe just like a thing that boosts your affection. I don't know. I don't know there's an item there, but it might be. I think I'm gonna have to try to get a fast sip on resets. That's how I'll have to do it. But yeah, if you guys are not popped in the chat yet, make sure you jump in and let me know what's going on. Also, Wobble, how'd you find the channel, my friend? You came in real quick for someone who just randomly found the channel. So, how'd you find the channel, my friend? But, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just good to see it. I want to know what I need to do to keep getting people to come. I mean, some people find me and recommend it, and that's kind of interesting. Like, of course, a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm going to go pop into Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and see who's live. And then, hey, I'm like the only guy live on YouTube with it. And they're like, oh, let's watch him. He might be decent. And I am decent. I'm trying to be the very best like no one ever was, but my goal is to catch them. It's my real test. I want to train them because that's my cause. If we had a cause here at Chaos 6 Channel Productions, it would be to train them, train all the Pokemon. I want to let you guys know that I will be traveling across the land. I'll be searching far and wide. I'll be teaching Pokemon to understand that there's a power that's inside. There's power to Shiny Hunter. Pokemon, man. A username, I think it's just you and me. This is my destiny, folks. This is my destiny. This is what I was destined to do. It's Pokemon, man. Username, you're my best friend. You know, there's all these things in this world that are going wrong, so it's a world that we must defend. Like, if you ever thought about that, like, you have to use Pokemon to defend. Like, you've got to be defending this world. Life is precious. It's Pokemon, my friends. That's what we're playing. You know, a lot of people think I'm a really cool guy. They might say my heart is so true. And my courage usually pulls me through any situation. So, yeah. Very courageous. You know what, chat? I'm just looking for you to teach me and I to teach you. That's how this works. You know, if you need anything about Pokemon, I'm your guy. But the main thing you gotta know is you gotta catch them all. You gotta catch them all. If we were on Twitch, someone should have clipped that. That was awesome. I don't usually do that, folks. That was some beautiful poetry. I know. Thanks, man. I'm a poet, man. Full-time job is poetry. Full-time job. Just kidding. I wish. I love poetry. Love doing poetry. That would be such a good clip. On Twitch. That would be such a great clip. Do I have a lure on? Yo, what's going on, kitten? Yo, what's going on? You can chill. Chill down. Chill down. I need to get some lures. Pokemon. Because you're not, you know, you're not streaming on Twitch. I know. I said it would be a really good Twitch clip, though. Like, if you were streaming on Twitch, someone would clip the crap out of that. Like, I was like, clip worthy. I'm almost out of lures, so I might have to go grab some. Like, after we find something. I know I'm not streaming on Twitch. It's not like I said I was. Just, I know. That's why YouTube is less than Twitch when it comes to streaming. Even though I'm streaming on YouTube, and I don't dislike the platform. Just streams work better over on the other side. But we're at 900, not 9,000. Shiny Zubat, hey, there we go. We found a shiny. I'm gonna not catch it because I don't need it. Look at this little guy. Look at it, man. It's a shiny Zubat. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Can I get two on screen at the same time? Two on screen. Come on, two on screen at the same time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not catching. I have one already. So, two on screen at the same time? No. We're gonna watch it despawn. Here it goes. It should be like 3, 2, 1. Bye, shiny Zubat. I don't need it. I have a shiny Zubat and a Golbat, so I don't need it. And I'm not throwing a combo on it. So, at least we know they exist now. That's cool. But remember, what happened last time that we failed a shiny like that? What happened last time we did that? Remember, we reset the route, and boom, it was a shiny Pinsir. So, shiny Pinsir on screen right now. Watch. Watch. It's going to be shiny Pinsir. I know it's going to happen. I know Pinsir doesn't spawn here. I'm being stupid. Just let me be stupid. I'm sorry, guys. We're not team No Shiny Left Behind. We're team Dump the Dupes, man. We've been team Dump the Dupes since day one. I got more things on my schedule than to catch some shiny Zubats. You know, I'm sorry that you had to go through that with me, but you know, I don't need you, Zubat. I do not need you. You know, my luck with shiny hunting, I don't need to catch a shiny I don't need. Because it's going to take me another 100, like, look how long that was. That was 900 some encounters before we found a shiny. Like, I don't need to waste, like, 10 minutes trying to recombo up with Cubones to find another shiny in 900 encounters. Like, I don't need that. So, apologize if you were sad to see the Zubat go, but it is one of the things I do not need anymore. Because I do have a Golbat. Chaining up Chanseys to do my... I don't know if you guys remember me trying to do the battle stream. Where I'm like, I'll battle you guys if you want to in this game. But no one ever came out to that, so that was great. And so, like, I went and trained up Chanseys for that the night before. I spent 3 hours training Chanseys, man, to get the team to level 100. And man, I found a shiny Golbat while doing it. So, that is there. Not, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Honestly, that's not the first shiny we failed in this game. Like, this game has been my first a lot of things. That was a shiny, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't. I gotta watch the replay. I gotta watch it. I think it was a shiny. No, it was not. It was blue aura, and it threw me off. It always throws me off. Every single time. Like, I catch it at the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh, it's green. It was green? What? It throws me the crap off, and I hate it. I hate it. Honestly, I should know that wasn't going to be a shiny. That was too close back to back. Like, that was less than 20 encounters, so no way that was going to be shiny. No way. Oh, Streamlabs, I didn't set that up. Thank you for reminding me. Also, feel free to tweet out the stream, share the screen with everybody. Share the stream out with your friends. Let them know what you're watching. I won't do the spiel since no one's here, but yeah, just do all that fun stuff. Did I sign in with YouTube? I did. Nice. 164, is that correct? I don't think that's right. It is right. Oh wow, we went up in the scrub. A sheeb. Can I get you to work? I'm gonna redo this real quick, so just give me a second. Cause it's funky. It likes to be funky. When you switch between YouTube and Twitch, it doesn't do it seamlessly. Like, you have to reset everything for it to work. And also, ooh, a Kang. Not a shiny Kang, but it's still a Kang. Alright, I need to go back to my dashboard so I can see what the heck's going on. See what you guys are yelling at me for this time. Did I fail another shiny? While we're on the shiny failing topic, let's think about what we failed so far in this game. So, I go through my shiny fails. How about that? First shiny I ever failed was a shiny Glalie in a certain Diamond and Pearl randomizer Soul Link with your boy Tui. We were at the beginning of the game. I think it was like the second episode, and like he was taking forever to catch up to me. So I was just grinding my team, and come across in the wild, north of Twin Leaf Town, this shiny Glalie, and I'm at the point in the game where I don't have any Pokeballs. It sucked. It was so bad. I had to sit there and watch. Like, I sat there and I'm like, I have to, like, do I just run from this thing? Do I kill it? Like, I don't know what to do. It was so bad. I blame Tui for that shiny fail. Gave me my first shiny fail ever in my life. Let's see, what else have I failed in this game? I have failed, in this game particularly, first thing I failed was a shiny Growlithe. I was doing my Growlithe hunt and I reset over it accidentally. I didn't see it in time. I saw it as soon as I went into the building and I regretted that instant right away. The second shiny I failed, I've failed a shiny Pidgey because I didn't want to ruin my encounter for Glalie. I mean, my encounter for... I failed at Pidgey and a Rattata for trying to find the Growlithe. So that was 2 more. I failed the what was it? Was it a it wasn't Victory Bell. I failed the second evolved form of Bellsprout. A Weeping Bell. No, it was a Bellsprout. It was a Bellsprout. I failed a Bellsprout for my pincer hunt, and I failed the Zubat. But I think those are the only ones I failed. So that's only like 4 or 5. Not too bad. But you gotta think, the only one I count really that I failed was the shiny Growlithe. Because the other ones I wasn't gonna catch anyway. Like, I literally would have failed them intentionally. Like, I saw all of them. I had plenty of time to catch them. Especially, like, you saw the Zubat. I was just wandering around. A piece of ice, man. Long piece of ice. So, yeah. This game has made me devalue failing. It's like, I just hit the shiny, whatever, cool, turn away. Especially if it's one I have, so. But really, this is the first time I've legit hunted in a game. Like, I found a shiny Oddish in Fire Red, and that was just random. I found a shiny Pidgeotto in my playthrough of Insurgents, which was random. So, yeah. I kind of want to see, so, as you guys know, once May rolls around, I'm going to have some more time to do another series, or maybe do a couple episodes of this. So what I've been thinking of doing is, I'm hoping that, you know, hoping someone might want to do a Soul Link again, or a Versus. I prefer the Soul Link, honestly. I don't think I've ever won a Soul Link. I've won a Versus. Like, we've never made it through a Soul Link. So I kind of want to see if Tui will do a Soul Link with me again this summer. We're going to be doing another series as well, where I teach him about competitive battling. I'm trying to formulate how I want to do it, how I want to do my upload schedule, because the Saturday videos are going to stay on Saturday. That's going to be a thing. I think the Tui, it's going to be Sunday showdown videos with Tui. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be Sundays that we upload that. Honestly, that's probably just going to be one take through an entire day. We'll just clip everything. So, I think Sundays will be showdown with Tui. I want to do 3 episodes of a Let's Play, so I'll probably do 2 episodes of Platinum and then 1 of the other series, which would be hopefully the Soul Link. So we'll probably do like Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, Thursday, which would leave us Friday open to do something else. But I also do not want to do something. I don't need to do something every day of the week. So, of course, we might just throw. So if I can convince someone to do a Soul Link with me, we can do a so Monday. No, I want the. So do Monday, Wednesday like the Soul Link. Tuesday, Thursday would be Platinum, and Friday, Sunday could be the draft, not the draft league. Teaching Tui how to draft league. So that could be Friday, Sunday, and then Saturday could be the Saturday videos. Fun fact, the reason I streamed, like, I started streaming like a few minutes after 10. So I woke up at 7:30, man. And I've spent since about 8 o'clock this morning, because I got ready, of course. I spent since 8 o'clock this morning making a video and editing it. So that Saturday video is done now. It just needs to be, it just got to upload. But I spent so much time editing, it was not even funny. Like, it was a long thing to edit. Which makes me hesitant to do something, like, do that many again. Because I'll tell you now. We did one of the, who is the best of each type video. And so it was the most I've ever done. And it just took so long to find all the stuff. Like, I had to find all the data, I had to make the script, I had to everything. It was just a long video. Honestly, the script was probably the fastest thing I did. Because, like, literally the script's like, alright, plug this stuff in, done. It's not too hard to do a script. But the editing is a pain in the butt. But it's done. It's good. We have completed it. It will be uploaded probably tonight. And then I will set it for... It will go up Saturday at 1. So hope you guys check that out. Of course, I am probably talking to myself right now. But that's okay. Because I do not see anybody typing in the chat. Which is... It's fine. It's cool. It brings me back to the good old days of the mudkip hunt. So I will take that. I remember what we used to do in the mudkip hunt too. That was fun. I don't know if you guys if any of you have seen the Shrek movies. I think it was Shrek 1. I'm pretty sure it was the first Shrek movie. And Donkey escaping like the... Yeah, it was the first movie. Donkey escaping like the fairy place. Where they had the mythical like fairy tale creatures in cages and they're selling them to Farquaad and stuff. And Donkey's in there and he's in a cage and then he starts flying. And then he escapes and he finds Shrek. And they have a conversation about how all this stuff... Oh, I can't do it now because you're here. But they have this conversation about like all the stuff and Shrek's like, I don't want to deal with you, so bye, Shoo. And he sings the I'm Alone song. I sang that all the time. It was so much fun. It's good to have you back, though, use me. By the way, 1,000 encounters, friends. We're at 1,000. We did find a shiny, though, at 900, so that is something to note. It's just something to note. Like, it's not... It's been 100 since we found it. Yeah, I used to do that. Fun fact, I used to do that while no one was in my chat. I always said at some point I'm going to be doing this and someone's going to come in and be like, dude, what the heck? Can be like, psh, psh. People be in my stream. I don't have to do it. But it has been a long time since I've done that. I think it was like the last time. I think it was before I started streaming on Twitch, honestly. So it's been since like last year sometime. Invisible Corporations, thanks for coming out. I assume it is late 2. Yeah, you're on the wrong thing. You should have waited 2 minutes. Yes. Although I can see the viewing count, so I know if there's someone here or not. So, that's a thing. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the viewer count on, like, this... Like, on Twitch, you actually can look and see who's coming to your chat. But YouTube doesn't give you that option. So, you just have to guess who's there. Like, so that's why I always say, hey, come join in the chat so I know who's here. And that's why I always say it, because I like to make a personal connection with each of you. And that's why I say it. I figured it was you too. It's kind of easy to figure that out. Like, no one else would be coming into the stream. Dave wouldn't pop in with Invisible Corporations, and Damien never comes to the stream, so you're the only one. By the way, Tui, I've been talking about this in the void where no one else has been here. I'm looking to maybe I don't know how you feel about it, but would you want to do a series this summer besides the one we're doing? Besides the draft league one. Because I was talking maybe like a Soul Link. Like I kind of want to go. I want to play a Soul Link and I want to beat it. So that is one of my goals that I set out, and I was hoping to do that with the Diamond and Pearl, but that never happened because I ended up losing it because I ran into a Darkrai. But hopefully, like we can do it again. We'll have to figure out what game. Obviously, it's can't be Gen 4 because I'm playing Gen 4 right now. It can't be Gen 6 or 7 or 8 because 8's not out yet, and 6 and 7 we don't have access to. Hey, there it is, the shiny Cubone! Woo! Let's get it! Let's get it! We've been waiting for you, buddy. We have been waiting for you. Thank you for coming out. Finally, 1036 encounters. I'm gonna Premier Ball. Premier Ball, because you know, got to. Gotta Premier Ball this thing. Oh, you don't be like this. Bam. Thanks for coming in, too. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. We can talk about this. Let's go! It's not a big shiny boy. It's just a neutral shiny boy. But we do get our second Cubone. That is awesome. We are done with the Cubone hunts now. That is a complete thing done. 32 chain. Look at that thing. Lonely Pokemon. I'm assuming it's going to be a lonely nature. Give me them nature guesses in the chat, folks. By the way, you guys can watch these videos live on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure you do that. Alright, give me them nature guesses. Oh, yeah, cool. Lonely nature. Do not pick the same one I pick. I don't have like a charm or something of them. I don't know what nature. Oh, that's Adamant. Adamant would be awesome. I don't remember what my other Cubone is. So what is my shiny Cubone? That's not the shiny. That's Onyx. Bones. What are you? Let's check summary. What are you? You're careful, which would boost special defense over special attack, which is actually really good for Cubone, giving a little bit more staying power. But let's see what this one is. The new shiny that we have got. Check markings. It's a Sheen, so it's going to be the Sheen. And we're also going to check its summary. What is the nature? We got a Rash Nature, which is going to boost special attack over special defense. This is my Cubone. And we're going to name it what... I know what I'm going to name it. It's in the title. So, change name. Going to call this thing Orphan. So this is going to be our shiny Cubone. The other one's a shiny Marowak, of course. Okay, Orphan is now a shiny on the squad. I want to see what its spread is. Eevee spread. No, I hit the X button instead of the Y button because I'm dumb. Thank you for the congratulations. Alright, back to talking about what we were talking about. Oh my god, look at those stats! Dude, that's great. HP is fantastic. Almost a 6 IV. That's really good. It just has a bad nature for dude, it's such a good Pokemon. So everything but special attack and HP is fantastic. By the way, if you guys don't know what I'm marking here, Diamond is speed. Or I'm dropping frames, so I apologize for that. But the red one, while I'm doing this, so I'm just gonna change all the, make it big. Property. I don't want to change the background. I want to change the number. 1036 is what the number is. 1036. Okay. I need to change the counter back to 0. So quick 0 skis. It's gonna be back. Thanks for coming out today, guys. I appreciate it. All right, no, we're not gonna go Growlithe right away. That's a misconception. So back to 0. But what I'm going to do is properly. We're gonna hopefully find ourselves this little thing. That's what I'm going for right now. I know I said I was going to go Growlithe, but I don't want to waste the chain, and I will re-combo Growlithe. So, I will combo Growlithe. So, We're gonna go till we find another shiny that breaks the chain, and then we'll go for Growlithe. I'm also going to run out of here real quick. We're gonna run out of here real quick. I gotta get some lures because I am dead busted on lures. So, yeah. I figured don't waste the chain, so I'm gonna try to see if I can grab a Kang or a Charmander before I break the chain, which would be awesome. We did fail a shiny, so that's our second shiny today. We kind of failed a Zubat earlier. If y'all missed the beginning of the stream, sadly we did fail a Zubat. There's the reason why we failed it, just so you guys know. Because, you know, I've had luck that after I fail a Pokemon, it comes, like, the next shiny is right there. So that's why I don't believe in no shinies left behind, because I'll find what I'm looking for. Shiny Dragonite? Nope. Boy can dream. Boy can dream. Alright, let's get some more lures and such. I also am going to sell all the candy we have for stuff. Apologize for that. By the way, folks, if you not see the thing under me, which I don't see how you don't see, that was really confusing. I don't know how you would miss the thing below my face, but 24-hour shiny legendary stream. We're going to be shiny hunting all 4 of the legendaries, and let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. Of course, on my Let's Go Eevee account, because I haven't encountered them yet. So we're going to go hunt all of them there. It's going to be a 24-hour stream. I'm going to go from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May the 9th to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May the 10th. I probably will not stream for the rest of the week. I mean, the rest of that weekend. But 24 hours will kill me. But we're going to be doing it. Hopefully it's going to happen. I am prepping. So you may ask why you want to stream that long. Because I'm prepping for occasion that may or may not happen. I've talked to Tui about doing a 24-hour live stream sleep lock. So we're gonna start at, like, I don't know what time. We would start at some time and play through Gold and Silver and do all that fun stuff. So you can convince him to do it. Yeah, Tui, talk to me in the 24-hour sleep lock would be a pain in the butt. But I think it would be awesome. I really want to do it. So if you were down, I'm down. So let me know. You can send me, just Discord me, and also Discord me about what game you want. I also need to know what your capability is for like these kind of games. So like I need to know if you have up to par speed on your DS emulator, because I know that was something that lacked in our last time we worked together. So I need to know the speed quality, if you actually are up to speed or if it seems like it's slow. Because I remember when I did my first white sleep lock, not white sleep lock, I did not do a white sleep lock. I remember when I did my first white playthrough on this channel, the normal lock, that it was really laggy. But I know you got a new PC, so maybe it works better. Oh, right. By the way, we will catch shiny Cubones if we find them, because fun fact, they do not break my chain, because I have a 32 Cubone chain now. But we literally will sit here until we find a shiny. So it's gonna be a fun time for me to sit around. I gotta count Kangs. That's all I gotta count. So yeah, I was on my PC last time. Oh yeah. So maybe hopefully it'll work better. Also, can you plug your live stream on video incorporations? Can you can plug your live stream on the video? I don't have any videos for my live stream, so I'm not gonna do that. I never do that. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it works for me typically. And honestly, the people who are on Invisible Corporations are most likely subscribed to me anyway, so it's not gonna help me out too much, honestly. Maybe like one person is not. So that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, I do enjoy. Oh, the 24-hour live stream. Yeah, I will definitely plug that. I mean, you can plug it for me in your videos if you want. But I don't think I have any videos going up on Invisible Corporations that I could plug it in before it happens. Maybe that week. But I know all of my content is done for Invisible Corporations for the month. So. Yeah. You guys seemed interested in seeing the 24-hour live stream, so that's why we're doing it. I'm really excited to do it. Like, it's the longest stream I've done, but it's double the longest stream I've ever done. So, oh, mentally prepping. We need to do MMM. Yeah, we do need to do that. Also, that is Monday, by the way. We have a really cool Apex video coming out on Invisible Corporations on Monday. Make sure you do check it out. It's really awesome. Shout out to my boy Dave, Dave. Man, he does a lot of really cool editing stuff, and he put a lot of work in that video. Made it really awesome, so it's a really good video. You definitely should check it out. We've got our two. I guess we got the next 2 MMMs scheduled. I need to encounter this thing. I'm not gonna be able to catch it. So yeah, Dave did a banging job. Yeah, he did. Oh, by the way, I did find. So I did ask Dave to help me out with a logo for the PDL, but I did find someone else, and I've commissioned them to do it. They made a really solid logo, and I really fell in love with it. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Not that I don't trust Dave to make it. I just know that's not his realm, and I want it to be like something I will use for the rest of my league experiences. So I'm glad I finally found someone who actually agreed to do it. They were really excited to do it, so I'm really happy about it. Dave just kind of, it's like, I can try it, but it's there. Defending the game! Yo, what's going on, my guy? How you doing? How'd you find the channel? Good to see you out. Well, let me try that again. I'm excited because new person. How you doing today? Let me know how you found the channel, and hope you are having yourself a great day today. Thanks for coming into the stream. You've missed the shiny Cubone, and we also failed a shiny Zubat today as well. Say my name, say my name, say my name. It's a very David line. It is. It's a very David line. But yeah, we failed a shiny Zubat at 900 encounters for the Cubone, and then we found a Cubone at 1036. So, I mean, we've only been streaming for what? Like, it's at the bottom of the screen. We're streaming for what? 40 minutes now? And it's there. You can let you know if you like. As long as it's appropriate, that's fine. It's fine. I mean, if, like, I'm hoping everything's alright. But yeah, if you need to talk about stuff, man, I'm here. Like, you can DM me on Discord or DM me on Twitter, either way, if you need to talk to somebody. Just, I'm that kind of guy. But I do appreciate you coming out. I hope everything's alright. So my camera seems a little low, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just slouch a bit. So again, the cans are going to be a while before they pop up, so we're going to be sitting here for a little bit. Most likely. Most of the time. But yeah, feel free to use commands, folks. We got a lot of cool ones out. Ah! Makes sense that I would be at the lowest end of that spectrum. But thank you for popping in. I do really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Gotta give those love to the small streamers, man. Gotta love the small streamers. You're going to be doing Invisible Corporation scheduling? Yeah. Again, take into consideration when I DM'd you. That'd be great. I wasn't the lowest? Oh. I'm honored. I'm halfway down? What was it, like 2 people? Was it like 3 people? I'm dead middle. If you want, I'm just gonna plug this for you, defending. Just gonna plug this for you. Twitch is a way better site for streaming. Just so you know, I stream on both, honestly. So there's a lot more variety over there than there is on YouTube, because you know. But I stream on both because I know my people like me to stream on both, because some people do not want to do Twitch, and I understand that, so I stream on YouTube as well, but I would prefer to stream on Twitch, so I do both. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It works! I mean, it works. I mean, same people tend to come to the stream, so I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but it's still cool. I always usually am the highest English speaking Let's Go stream, because a lot of the English speaking Let's Go streamers stream on Twitch. And I'm probably the only one too. So everybody likes Twitch better if they stream. Like, YouTube is just not great for streaming. Like, it does the basic stuff, but not a whole lot of stuff. It does the basic stuff, but Twitch has so much of the nitty-gritty and the fun mechanics behind it that it makes it so much fun to use. You like checking out smaller YouTubers now and then? Well, that is very appreciated. I'm sure a lot of those people really do appreciate it. I really do. Personally, that's me. I mean, anybody who comes to the channel and wants to check out stuff, you know, I appreciate them. But typically on this channel, I make more video content than I do stream. So if you want to check out some of that, I would recommend doing that. I do have a little... Do I have the recommended command anymore? I think I got rid of that. But there might be the recommended commands in the commands. I don't remember. Let me type it real quick. I think I got rid of it. Pretty sure I did. If I can type commands. There we go. Small YouTubers, and I throw a stream rate their way. Nice. Very good. That's how I usually have done it in the past. There is a recommended, so you can check out the recommended videos if you want to check out that stuff. I thought I still had that. I don't remember what's on it though. Oh, I think that's a dead command, honestly. Let me check it. Let me check it real quick. I'm questioning it. Commands, custom, recommended. I don't think it doesn't actually exist. Fun fact. It's just on the commands thing because I never took it off. So don't actually type that. It doesn't work. I thought I got rid of it. I did not. Alright. It is now clean. Kill. Done skis. Done skis. Alright, let's get back to it. Back to it. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore, Tui. Sorry. Yeah, good. That's a one that works. IC does work, by the way. If you guys want to check out my other channel that I work on, you can check out Invisible Corporations. Right now, over there, I'm doing a Sonic Adventure Director's Edition playthrough. So you can check that out. Also, you can watch it on Twitch Live if you want to do that as well. We have a really cool Apex video coming out on Monday. It's Plug City up in here. Yeah, Tui likes to plug. That's all he does most of the time. So that's why I really don't need Nightbot to plug anything, because Tui just does it for me. It's not a requirement for mods to plug things either. I'm like, hey, your plugging gives me something to talk about though, so that's something. Not something I'm passionate about, something I can really get into, well, while streaming. So it is there. But yeah, feel free to let me ask me a question. Feel free to let me know anything. Like, I guess clarify that appropriate things. And yeah, it doesn't matter to me what we talk about, but if you want to talk about something, you know, if I got something to say about it, I can try. But most of the time, I do my best. Typically, it's like, hey, you hear about that thing that's going on? Cool. Yeah. Is this a PG channel? It's a it's give or take. I try to keep it as PG as possible. And the reason I do that is because Pokemon is a kid-based game. Most people who play the game and watch YouTubers on this are kids. Adults typically don't watch YouTube for Pokemon. I mean, some do, but your audience is generally geared to kids. And so I like to keep it PG just in case, like, a kid's parent would walk in and they'd be like, okay, well, you can't watch this person anymore because they swear or they're doing this and I don't like it. So I try to keep it as PG as possible. What would you like me to put on the schedule for Wednesday? Just put the same thing as Sunday, Sonic Adventure DX. Again, I I might do another series. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm debating on games to play. I don't know what I want to do. So, honestly, that's where I'm sitting right now. I have no idea what I want to do for it. Far cry from myself. I know some adults do watch it, and some older people do watch the stream. I understand people typically swear in their day-to-day language, but you know, I'm one of those people, like, I want to make this channel so, like, if I were a parent and my kid were watching the channel, I would be like, okay, this guy is a nice person. They don't swear. They try to be respectful to everybody. You know, that's what I go for. I go for, if I were a parent, I would let my kid watch this. Not, oh, I'm an adult. This guy actually streams cool adult Pokemon content. Let's do it. Like, that's not me. You want that, man. Yeah. I read it too. Words. I read your thing too. Yeah, that's cool. I guess just put the Sonic Adventure stuff. If you guys have a game you want to see me play on Switch, like, yeah, feel free. That's fair. You're a parent, yeah. Understandable, because I know a lot of kids watch this kind of stuff, and so I know a lot of parents are like, hey, I like this person, can I go watch their content? And they come and watch the content, make sure everything's okay. That's it. So try to keep it nice, try to keep it clean. You know, occasionally we get those bad eggs, and usually those are the people I ban in timeout. So as long as you're not doing weird stuff, pretty cool. I'm pretty lax about it now. But you will not catch me doing anything like that. Thinking of starting a Nuzlocke. Not done it much at all. Nuzlocks are a lot of fun. I have a lot of Nuzlocks on the channel if you want to check them out. Alright, cool. Thanks for the lurk, Tui. Nuzlocke are a lot of fun, especially if you're a veteran Pokemon player, and since you're a parent, that makes sense that you would have played Pokemon a little bit. So, I want to do a classic game though. Not Fire Red. See, Fire Red's my favorite game. So, well, my favorite main series game. Although I really do like Let's Go. I don't like I think if Let's Go, if the rival was blue, or if they made the rival light blue, like Blue's younger brother or something, even though I know Daisy, like, make it Daisy Oak. Like, come on. I wanted to see that. Like, I definitely would love this game more, but I think Fire Red and Leaf Green are my favorite games, mostly for main series-wise, because the games I play the most. I didn't stop playing Pokemon since Pokemon Yellow. Wow. Yeah. I started in Gen 3, though, so that's me. You know, because we didn't really have, like, I didn't have money to get a color, and my parents didn't think it was worthwhile, especially at that time. Like, I didn't really comprehend things too well. Most of the time I was playing, like, I don't remember what I was, I'm trying to remember the first couple games I played. Most of the time I just played Sonic, so not really heavy into the capacity to figure out things. But I do remember getting my Game Boy and getting a Fire Red copy because I liked Red at the time, and I got a Red Game Boy Advance, and I got a Red Fire Red copy of Pokemon. Because my brother had Leaf Green, and he really enjoyed it, so I wanted to play Fire Red. And that's what happened. This game I worked my tail end through, played it multiple times, trained up a Charizard to beat Misty. You know, I've done everything in that game. Alright, let me see. You didn't like the hiatus from Pokemon since I didn't play Gen 6 or 7. Got back into it, yeah. You know, X and Y is really... X and Y and Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon are really hand-holdy, in my opinion. Like, they're really based for younger kids. And I understand, like, okay, cool. But I wish they would allow it to me, like... I wish they would incorporate it so, like, older players could play the game still and have a fun time doing it. I really am excited for Sword and Shield as well. Like, I think the starters look really cool. I'm really excited to see what they'll do with the final forms. I'm also really terrified to see what they'll do with the final forms because I know they will mess it up. Yeah. I mean, they got really great graphics, and I really enjoyed playing through X and Y the first time I did it. But They're just so handholdy, it's hard to do it again. Yeah. Alright. Might... Alright. We'll do a reset and see if we find anything. If we find a Kang or another shiny. Like, it doesn't have to be a shiny Kangaskhan, but you know, I need a shiny Kangaskhan at some point. So I'm going to have to do this anyway. But I'm going to do a quick reset right there. And I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to go fuel up for the next stream and get all this stuff ready. I'm going to stay around, so let me know. Favorite game. What your favorite main series Pokemon game is in chat while I'm away. I just noticed that this is a stream. Has no tags at all. Shiny is popular. You got to be searchable. Yeah, I don't... It's hard to do tags and keep it. Also, it does not give me the option to tag stuff. So, yeah. You know, it's funny. We're in July for I see Pearl. I don't know what that means, too. It makes no sense. Oh, favorite game. Favorite game in chat while I'm away. I'll see you back in like a couple minutes. I'm just going to get more and relief. Bye. See you in a minute. Favorite game in chat while I'm gone. Do it. And we're back. I meant favorite game overall. Fire Red. Okay. Diamond, Pearl. Star, good to see you. Thanks for coming out. We did get the shiny Cubone today. We were working on Kang right now. I think I'm just going to keep resetting. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Just reset until we find Kang. Until King pops up first time? Question mark? It's good to see you out here again, Star. Thanks for coming out to the stream again. I will take a look at that next stream. Defending, thank you for letting me know that. do my best to try to do that. Ugh. Yeah, we're just going for another shiny right now. Something to break the chain. We did get our Cubone. We did get our Zubat. We found a Zubat, but, you know, failed it on purpose. So, don't shoot me too hard. It's good to have all of you in the chat. Thanks for coming out today. I do really appreciate every single one of you. I don't think I've done this yet today, but, Nightbot has been putting it in the chat, so I assume you have been seeing it. But if you guys are not subscribed and you are enjoying what you see, make sure you do hit the subscribe button so you check out all the video content that comes out on this channel. Also, feel free to leave a like. It does really greatly appreciate. It is really greatly appreciated by me. And there's Nightbot plugging it for me, so good job, Nightbot. Also, if you guys are lurking in the stream, feel free to jump in and say hi. I know Tui's working on something right now, so he will not be in the stream for a minute. But I do really appreciate all of you who have come out today. And thank you for being with me for an hour of streaming. We got probably about another 45 minutes, and then I'm going to get lunch and switch over to Twitch. You can go check out my Twitch channel as well, !Twitch in chat. And if you want to see all the other commands, just !commands. It's really, really great way to see all the stuffs. So, do I have a? I didn't want to do that. I want to go to a lure to make sure I have a lure on. Use the lure. I do have one on, which is great. Oh, great. Someone's cutting grass. That's perfect. It's what I love to have during the stream. Someone cutting grass. You think's Nightbot for plugging yourself. I'm beginning to think Nightbot is a sentient being because anytime I say something, it just pops in there. Or maybe I'm just getting really lucky with the timers. So I don't know. All I know is I'm probably not prepared to catch this shiny Kangaskhan. Honestly, I probably am not prepared for it. So, we're gonna see how this works if I find one. I guess I should be prepared for it because like the first couple rules of shiny hunting is always prepare for any shiny to pop up at any given moment. And I'm not ready for the Kang. Not at all. Not even close. Alright, then do the item thing again, which is weird. But honestly, any shiny I don't have, I will grab at this point. That's a long message, and I am focused. Good luck with everything. I gotta run. But do keep Sags in mind. Help me out getting loads and growing. Thanks, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And, you know, take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. I do appreciate you popping into the stream. So, I don't know, Tui, I know you're lurking, but, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss the, I already discussed this earlier, but I know, I think username was the only one here at that point in time, but I am gonna look at the schedule for the summertime, as you guys can see on my Discord server, !Discord in chat, by the way, we'll pull that up for you. You can check out, I'm working on trying to figure out what I'm gonna stream in the summertime, so, I think I'm going to work on 6-hour streams a day. Each day do 6 hours, except for Sunday. I'll take Sunday off, so it's 36 hours a week of streaming. So, I'm going to be trying that out in May. Also, for the channel, I'm going to try to upload pretty much every day something. As you guys may know, I'm doing the Platinum Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke right now. So, so once we get to May, I'll probably, the first week I'm not going to change any upload schedules. So after the stream, the 24-hour stream below me, we will probably start changing that's when everything will start changing. I'll probably be streaming all that week as well. That's when everything starts to switch over to other things. So, I'm going to be doing Wednesdays and I'm going to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's going to be Platinum. Mondays and Wednesdays, if I get it worked out, we'll do whatever the co-op series was going to be. Fridays and Sundays will be the teaching Tui how to showdown. And then Saturdays are going to be the typical Saturday videos. So we're going to have a video a day, which is a lot of work, but I'm really excited to do it. I don't think I'll get burned out because we're doing a variety of different things. And then on top of that, fun fact, top of that, Invisible Corporations, I'm going to be doing 2 or 3 videos a week, trying to do that. So I'm going to shoot for 2 episodes, 2 episodes of either the Sonic series or 1 episode of 2 different series. And then maybe like every other week or every week I'll try to shoot for 1 of those really cool Saturday like theory type videos for different games and such that I've come up with for in the past. Like I have plenty of ideas back when this channel was a Pokemon, Sonic, and Legend of Zelda channel. Now it's just Pokemon. So I have plenty of ideas still ready to go from those days that I would be willing to try out. And, you know, that'll probably be over there. But of course, it comes down to if I have time to stream. I might shoot for 1 of those things a month, 1 or 2. So I think I'm gonna overboard myself at that point in time with doing all these streams and things. Because I don't want to overload myself. And I don't want to get burned out. Like I remember, what series was it? We did something. I think it was like 2 winters ago, like 2 years ago. I was streaming all the time. Like I streamed like, tried to stream like 12 hours a day. Try to make video every single day. Like it was insane, and I got burnt out. But I was doing the same game over and over and over again, and that's why I got burnt out. So I think with this variety of doing a bunch of different things that I am excited about, I think we'll be okay. I love recording Platinum. I really do. It's been one of my favorite series to do on the channel. So anytime I'm like, man, I need to get a Platinum video out, I'm like, I get to play Platinum again. Woo! It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it so far. It's been really great. You know, you guys seem to have enjoyed it too. So I think it's a win-win for us. It's like I've been doing a bunch of like regular playthroughs of the game. So it's nice to do an extreme randomizer, do something completely different from what I've been doing. Which, like, if you have seen, like, we're finishing up the Shiny Badge Quest here soon. That's a regular playthrough just with Shiny Pokemon, so it's nothing too spectacular, but it does have its little gimmick, which is nice. It made me sort of enjoy the series a little bit more than I think I would have if I just played through the game. Also, I want to do some randomized stuff, do some different types of things, trying to, you know, change up, trying to be getting sick, like, because at this point, I'm really sick of just playing through a game. Even though I really want to play through Black again, I really want to play through Black and White, I want to play through Black and White 2, just regularly again. I want to do some best team stuff, I want to get through Oras, I want to get through Crystal. It's like I really want to do some of the regular games, but I also want to get burnt out on Nuzlocke first. Because that's what happened to me. I got burnt out on just regular straight Let's Plays. And it really sucked trying to finish up Shiny Badge Quest. Because I'm like, oh. Like I really was excited to do Shiny Badge Quest when I first did it. But then I ended up absolutely disliking it after a while. Because I literally was like, alright, I've played this game 3 times now. I'm just tired of doing it. But hopefully everything works out, and I can get back into doing those. I'm hoping I can just do a couple long streams for Sword and Shield when they come out. I can upload that as a series on YouTube. That's what I'd love to see. But again, it comes like the Pokemon games come out in the middle of a holiday, and I'm never able to record in the middle of a holiday because I'm usually with my parents and my family. So, sorry. But yeah, so schedule. If we can get the co-op done, it's Monday, Wednesday. Platinum will be Tuesday, Thursday. The teaching Tui how to play Draft League is going to be Friday, Sunday, and then Saturday would just be a regular video. Invisible Corporations, I think what asked Tui to do is give me the Wednesday and Sunday slots. So Wednesday will be a series and Sunday will be a series. And if I post another video, it might be Fridays. It depends. I have to look at the schedule. It's probably going to be the day that doesn't have anything on it, honestly. And I think, if I'm correct, let me check this real quick. I want to check this. How likely am I to recommend Edge? You know what? Edge is okay. It's what I typically use. So let's take a look at May real quick and the stuff. So I'll probably end up taking like that Saturday slot to do those extra kind of videos if that happens. Because Mondays, Tui's doing his F1 stuff. Tuesdays, Damien's doing a series. Wednesdays, I'll have a series. Thursday is WWE. Friday is Tui's series. Saturday is nothing but the podcast. And then Sundays is my series again. So I might shoot for a Saturday, like 1 or 2 Saturday videos a month. Then again, looking at it, that's 3 people putting in pretty much a video a day on the channel. So that is awesome. And also that brings my monthly total of videos for that channel in May is 9. I have 9 videos going up in May on Invisible Corporations. That is insane. That is just insane. Because I think I've maxed out at what, like 6 or 7, like 6 videos a month. Because I do 4 of my series and then I'll usually pop on for like 1 or 2 other things. So I think I've maxed out at 6, but now I'm putting 9 on the channel without actually doing the extra stuff, like the because I've done Apex videos over there. So adding those made me get like 6, but I'm doing 9 of just playthrough stuff. So that'll be cool, fun, and interesting. By the way, it's gonna work out because someday during the week, someday I'm gonna be doing 1 day a week. I'm gonna be doing variety videos, variety streams. So I'm gonna be shooting to do variety videos once a week on variety streams once a week on Twitch. YouTube will always be shiny hunting. So we'll do 3 hours of, let's say we'll do 3 hours of shiny hunting and then 3 hours on Twitch of Sonic. Like, that's how it's going to be. Because I don't solely stream on Twitch, I have to always do shiny hunting every time I stream. Which hopefully, since we're going to be doing a bunch of streams in the summer months, I can complete this Dex. I can start working on the Alolan forms and things like that, so it'd be a lot of fun. And honestly, I might have to cut back on streaming on YouTube as much if I do get all this Dex completed, because I will be at the point where I can't stream really anything on YouTube. We might end up doing like, I mean, if we wanted to, I could do like showdown stuff on stream, which could be fun, or I could do them to playthrough, but I don't really like, I like doing playthroughs on YouTube and streaming playthroughs, but I also like recording them. So yeah, I think recording playthroughs is a lot better than streaming them, in my opinion. So definitely, if we do that Soul Link Tui, it's going to be recorded, just so you know. And I don't know how we're going to do it either. Like, we'll have to work out the logistics and things, so we can talk about it. It's just an idea I wanted to throw out there. You know, maybe we could pull someone else in. Like, I don't know if see, I don't think Damien would want to do it. Like, we could do another rotation link, which I really want to try again. I think it would be awesome to do. I think summer's the best time to do it. But I also need another person who is willing to play a game. So, why don't you chain Kangaskhan's? Because Kangaskhan's are rare encounters and they are really hard to come by. As you can see, I have a 31 chain and we've seen 2 in like the last 15 minutes. So, and also it defeats the purpose of me running out my chain, because I'm trying to break my chain right now. I want to break my chain on a shiny. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm hoping for a Kangaskhan, but I will take I'll take a Rhyhorn, I'll take a Charmander, I'll take another Cubone because it doesn't break the chain. But I really want the Kangaskhan so I don't have to worry about hunting it again. But yes, you could, in theory, chain Kangaskhan's. It's just going to take you probably an hour or 2 to get that chain to 31. And I don't want to spend an hour or two getting a chain to 31. And honestly, I'm never going to use Kangaskhan competitively. I mean, it's good. Trust me, it is. But, you know. It is a 1% encounter. I believe Cubones are 25. Rhydons are 10. Charmanders are, I think, what? No, it's not even a 1%. It's less than a 1%. Because Charmander is the 1% in here. So I think Cubone's 25. Geodude and Zubat are like 40. Rhydon, I mean Rhyhorn is 10 or 25. Charmander's 1% and Kangaskhan is less than 1%. So Charmanders pop up. The 1%s pop up more consistently. Usually every time you reset or enter a place when you have a 31 chain. But the Kangaskhan, its rate really doesn't change that much. So it's really hard to chain up your encounter. That's why I'm just breaking the chain. But it's a fair question. It is a very fair question to ask. Why don't I chain them up? And honestly, the only point of chaining up like the 1% and those kinds of Pokemon are in case you want to actually use them, or if you care about IVs or EVs or anything like that. Because a Pokemon that you just randomly find that's shiny, it's not going to have perfect IVs unless you've chained it up to 31, and then you get 4 perfect IVs guaranteed. So that is why I'm not doing that. So guys, if you have a suggestion, this is what I've been trying to get to with the whole scheduling thing. You guys have a suggestion for another series you want to see me do on Invisible Corporations? Let me know. Like, I'm down to pretty much play anything, give anything a try. We're not going to do any Pokemon series over there. Pokemon is remaining on this channel, unless I have a specific like video that I'm requested to do over there. Then I'll do Pokemon. But all Pokemon content will be over here on YouTube, on my channel. But if you want to see another playthrough of something, that's cool. I'm thinking, one of the games I've been thinking about, I watched M&JTV play Astroneer on stream, and I really thought that was an interesting game. I know it's kind of boring, but I was really intrigued with it. Like, I was trying to work on homework while watching it, and I'm like, oh, this is just like shiny hunting. I don't have to really pay attention until a shiny pops up. But I found myself really invested in the game, so I might try that out. I might try to 100% the game, because I think it'd be interesting to play. And I do like the discovery and adventure type games too, so that is something to note. But I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do yet. I've honestly thought about doing a Rocket League Octopath Traveler. I do really like Octopath. I've played it through a little bit, but I've played it so much and I've burnt out. I've burnt out because I've played it so much. Like as soon as it came out, I played it for like days on end. It was the only thing I would play, and so yeah, I got burnt out on it. But I might play it again. I'd have to reset my game. You have a shiny Kang? Well, congratulations, my friend. I'm glad you found one. You know, we just been working on it real quick, trying to break a chain. I don't really expect to find a shiny Kangaskhan, but if I do, man, that's gonna be great. We're trying to break our Cubone chain, so that's why we're just in here. I'm looking for shinies. I will accept a shiny Charmander, a shiny Kangaskhan, a shiny Rhyhorn, and a shiny Cubone because I can catch it and keep going. Doesn't affect my chain. So looking for one of the rare shinies in here. Other than that, I have everything. I have a Golbat, I have a Zubat. Oh, Machop. I forgot Machop's in here. If I find a Machop, I'm catching it too. But I'm looking for the rare spawn, so like a Charmander or a Kangaskhan really is preferred. Everything else, not so much. Isn't Machop shiny like a goldish color? I feel like it is. Is it green? I know Machamp is green. You have a shiny Cubone and a shiny Kangaskhan. Good job, my friend. We haven't got our Kangaskhan yet, but we have 2 shiny Cubones now. And one will be our Marowak. So we go for our Dex. Get them stretches in. It's greenish? Okay. I thought it was, I don't remember if it was gold or green. because I know Machamp is green because everyone nicknames it Hulk, but I wasn't sure if Machop followed that line. I was pretty sure it was a goldish color. You have a shiny Paris. That's the only shiny you have. Paris is a really good shiny though. I mean, I really like it. It's like a red. It's great. So I'm down to hunt that at some point. We are gonna next hunt picked out. We're gonna go back for Growlithe Part 2. See if we can get a Growlithe or an Arcanine that I have Dallas on this one, which is my shiny Growlithe. It is a Jolly Nature, so only I think if I get like an Adamant, I would probably switch it. So most likely Dallas is my Arcanine, which makes sense. I know Viridian Force is very quick shinies. I haven't done it yet. I'm trying to stay out of Viridian Forest because, you know, since it's so easy for shiny, and it's really easy to find a shiny because there's so many encounters, but there's so many encounters, like with all the auras, you cannot, it's hard to see it. So it's there. Solga, nice to see you. I like your name. Chaos is a really good name, my friend. Good to see you in the chat, my friend. I'm glad you were new. How did you find the stream, my friend? How did you find us here on the stream? But it is nice to see you. How's that shiny Mewtwo? I haven't done the Mewtwo yet. Oh, you're talking to him. Folks, by the way, if you are talking to somebody in the chat and not me, please at them because it's confusing. Chaos is Solgaleo. Not sure what you meant. Not sure what you mean, my friend. You would clarify for that for me. Yeah, but if you guys don't oh, I see. Okay, yeah, Solgaleo's cool. I like Solgaleo. I mean, I did get Sun and Ultra Sun, so kind of like it. The only reason I would pick Moon is if Lunala was able to be shiny, because it's great shiny. It is a nice name. Chaos is always a really nice name. Just me. It is a really nice name. Does it wreck everything? I mean, Solgaleo is really nice. Just don't bring it on a fire type, a ground type, a ghost type, a dark type, because it doesn't resist anymore because it's not Gen 3. It is a cool Pokemon though. I really do like it. You're now 16. Nice. We have some younger audience members in the chat. I mean, you sit about the age of most people. I give you shiny, yes. I appreciate the offer, Solga, but I prefer to catch my own shinies. It just, as a shiny hunter, I value putting in the work for them. It's not like I don't value your shiny, but I value finding my own and working hard to get it, because I think each shiny you find, you get the value on how long you've hunted it, what kind of hunt you did for it. And it's all there. My shiny Geodude will not evolve because I have a shiny Graveler and a shiny Golem in Let's Go Eevee. I'm working on my living dex, which I do need to update on Twitch when we get there. Because I have one of the whole line. If you guys want to check out the dex progress, !dex in chat. It shows you all the shinies I've caught, barring the Cubone we just found today. So, yeah. It's the only thing I haven't put on there because we found it today. And I'm not going to edit that on stream. I do a lot of editing on stream, but I'm not doing that. So, yeah. But I do appreciate the offer. It's really nice to see people willing to give up their shinies. Alright, I need to redo this because it's lagging out. There we go. Cool. Why do you have numbers under Cubone? That's how many Cubones I ran into before I found the shiny Cubone. So like I have 2 on Kangaskhan. We found 2 Kangaskhan so far in this hunt. So most people count like resets or something like that, and I count every single one that spawns of that species. So we went 1,036 Cubones before we found a shiny one. Even though at 900 we found a Zubat. So Yes, you most likely will be able to transfer Pokemon from Let's Go to Sword and Shield, but you will probably most likely not be able to transfer them back. Or if you are, it's only gonna be Kanto Pokemon, so you can't get like a Grookey in Let's Go. So they'll most likely put the bank in for that. I know Bank wasn't compatible for this, but I think you will have. There will be like a feature, like there's like the Communicate tab. I feel like you can do like something with mystery gifts, and it'll pop up with a way to transfer over. Probably they'll bring back the PAL Park like they did in Gen 4, I would say. That's just my guess, though. I mean, they definitely got to bring Bank back, because a lot of people were upset that Bank was not in this game. And, you know, I understand it, because a lot of Pokemon from Bank weren't compatible. I think Gen 7, I think since this is technically a Gen 7 game, but it only has Gen 1 Pokemon in it, they wanted to keep out like all the Gen 7 and all the Gen 2 through 7 Pokemon. But definitely Gen 8 is going to be a full national dex, so they're going to allow you to bring in other Pokemon from old games. So, I've never had Pokebank because I haven't, like, I never had a Pokemon I wanted to trade over. But at some point, like, once I get my shinies, I'm definitely going to want to keep trading them up and through the ranks. So that's just me, but... I'm ready for a shiny. I think this is about time. About time for another Sheen. Don't you think? But Awakening... Whoa, I can't. That's too much. But Awakening values work if we assume that they stay like... I am not sure what you mean, Star. So, Awakening... How do Awakening values work? I don't know what Awakening values are. I don't know if you meant that or if you meant something different. Just clarify it for me so I know what you're talking about. So I can't answer your question. Of course, I don't claim to know anything about the new games. I'm like every other person. I can speculate. That's about it. I can say what I want to see. That's all. John, I understand. I understand I can go to Verdant Forest, get a quick shiny. I don't want to do that. I want to stay here and hunt. I'm not about quick shinies, my friend. If you just go for quick shinies, that's not shiny hunting, in my opinion. You got to have a value to a hunt. Like, you have to have value. Otherwise, it's just a shiny. And anyone can gen that in. Nice to have you back, Tui. We've had some people jump in since you left. I don't know if you heard all the stuff I was saying, like, while you were gone, but hopefully you did. No shinies yet. Besides, I mean, we did get a failed to shinies as words. We failed to shiny Zubat today, and we've caught a shiny Cubone, so that's great. Finish the script, and what stuff do you mean? Like I was talking about, like the Soul Link and stuff, and working in the series and things. So, use Candy Rush on your Pokemon to get higher stats. Yes. Actually, in this game, I don't remember. They're not called Eevees, actually. They're called something else. I want to say it's something V's. It's not IVs. It might be AVs, I believe. I think it's AVs in this game, but they work as EVs. Quick shinies after a long hunt. Yeah, that makes sense, but, you know. That Cubone hunt wasn't a long hunt. Honestly, that was, what, 3 hours? It was 3 hours? It wasn't a long hunt. Trust me, I have 17-hour hunts in these games. That was nothing. Guess you don't. Alright, again, let me know how your footage works. If you could just, like... I feel like you were playing... You're doing a Pearl something, right? Right? You're doing a Pearl series right now, correct? Yeah. You just can you just like send me the latest episode, like link it to our DMs, and I'll take a look at it. I haven't been keeping up with it. I've tried, but you know, yeah, it's been a while. I just need to see if you have if you have it on par with what I have. Because if we're gonna play a game, I want it to be the same pace. Especially like if we're gonna do a versus, it has to be the same pace. It has been a while. I think it's been a couple. I feel like it's been a month or two. Month sounds right to me. Yep, there are commands. Thank you, Nightbot. You can check them out. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Star. Thank you for popping in the stream. And enjoy your rest of the day. Alright. As tempting as a short hunt sounds, you know. I want to get this Kang. Because honestly, either way you look at it, I have to do this at some point. So. Can I give you a Meltan? I have Meltan. I have plenty of Meltan. But I do appreciate the offer. Alright. Oh, happy birthday. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. Hopefully it's a good day for you. Yeah. I have a crap ton of Meltan because I did like 4 Meltan boxes and I have 4 shiny Meltans, so I'm good. But I do appreciate the offer again. Do appreciate it. I'm just really disappointed that they didn't bring Meltan. Like, Meltan was so hyped up. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be the new feature they add in Let's Go. And they didn't do anything with it. It's just another mythical Pokemon that you get by some weird catch mechanic, and that's all it is. I do not give away shinies unless I have duplicates. Yes, I do have 4, but I do not know what I'm going to do with them yet. They're rare, and I know they're rare. So, I thought about doing a giveaway. Maybe we do that on the 24-hour stream. Do not know. But yeah, I have promoted it right there. You guys can see it right below my face. May the 9th and May the 10th, we will be doing a 24-hour live stream starting at 9 p.m. on the 9th and going till 9 p.m. on the 10th. I feel like it's a good time zone for me. Just to give me, like, so I don't have to worry about being sleep deprived on my Sundays when I work. So I can take all Saturday to sleep it off and, you know, be okay. So I would appreciate if you guys could come out, even for just a couple minutes, to that stream. It's going to be fun. We're going to be shiny hunting the legendaries of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. My Let's Go Eevee copy, because I have not encountered them there. So if you guys would be so kind as to come out and support the stream there, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. And I do believe we have a poll in the Discord server, !Discord in chat, to vote for which one we go for first. So if we're going to go for Zapdos or Kuno or Moltres or Mewtwo. Like, I thought about doing them in numerical order, like one, since Uno, Dos, Tres. Then I realized Mewtwo has 2 in its name, so it would be 2. And would it go before or after Zapdos? Like, I just don't know. So I don't know. Jonas? Don't know what that is. Sorry, man. That's just random words at that point. That is just random word. That's just a random word at this point. I have no idea what you mean. I don't know if you're supposed to, if you were typing somewhere else and you typed on the stream accidentally, but that makes no sense. It's been a month. I figured as much. That was my guess. A month. John gave you a shiny Mewtwo? Nice. Very nice guy. Again, I place the value of shiny on my own personal catching, which makes it so much more worthwhile to find a shiny, in my opinion. But yeah, if you don't want to do the hunt, I guess that's one way to do it. I think most serious shiny hunters tend to not accept shinies, and they just kind of do it their own stuff. So that's me, definitely. All right, it is Lag City right here on my screen. Not because the stream's lagging, but because the software is lagging, so I need to reset it. I need to open it, which means I gotta open. I think it messes up for some reason when the sound capture is not on. Alright, sorry about that. I knew it flicked out a little bit, but it should be fine now. I had to open sound and shut sound off. I really did shut the sound off. Wow. Wow. Just shut the sound off on me. Great. Is there anything else you want on IC schedule? I don't think so right now. I'm just gonna reset Elgato. Give me a quick second. Still no audio coming through. That is weird. I don't know what just happened. I really just don't know what happened. There's no audio coming through. I don't really know anything else right now, TV. I don't want to get copyright strike too, so I will not do that. I mean, it's working on Elgato, it's just not capturing for some reason. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't need audio input. It happens though. Like they'll come and strike you. Like they will strike you for that. I've gotten stricken for that before. Oh boy, what did I do? Wow, I've done a great thing here. Output. I can see it playing, it's just not working at the moment. Interesting. Very peculiar. Let's make sure this sound, yeah, the sound's on. Hi Dave, how you doing? Putting the headphones on, just gotta hear the sound. This is weird. I'm gonna try the good old method here. Give me one. Well, I guess it's probably a good place to wrap up the stream anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll figure out the sound issues before we go to the Twitch So make sure you go check out the Twitch channel, Twitch and chat, and I'll see you guys over there for some more content. I'm going to try to fix this sound issue because, you know, kind of would like to have it. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. We did get ourselves a shiny Cubone, so we will go for Kangaskhan on Twitch. Trying to get it. Hopefully find another shiny so we can do our Growlithe hunt again. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Until next time, my name is Chaos, and I am signing off. Stay safe and bird it up.